Yeah, everything that is 30 minutes. So every 30 minutes we gotta use something to increase our health over time. And we didn't find any fishing rods so far. And then I gotta go repair my shoes. Keep back at the fishing guide. I find in the ocean of... okay. I found it Master 1. Those were found... oh, okay. So I'm gonna read the guide now, after this fish. Master 1 fishing. To see all the seagull hotspots isn't really necessary if you're not hotspot fishing. A Peria sailboat, a repairable boat that can travel across the world at high speed. Skilled 1 sailing will drastically cut your travel time. Time spent sailing is time spent not fishing, so it's important to minimize travel as much as possible. Plus 10 repairable rod. For most people this means a Palenos rod. Better IFK fishing and enough durability to last a session. Active fishing. Supply of triple floats for when you find hotspot or for Magoria fishing. 192 inventory slots. Longer fishing trips are extremely beneficial. Artisan shoe trade. This lets you sell your fishing in Valencia with the desert buff. Connected node network. If your nodes aren't connected, you will only get 30% value for your fish. At that point, it's basically not even worth the effort to do fishing. Not all of these things are absolutely required to fish, but it helps a lot more than they... Okay, in general, I think the ocean fishing is far better than freshwater coastal fishing. If you have a low inventory slots, low trade, and no area ships, it's better for you to fish in Kama than try to go out to sea. If you don't have artisan shoe trade, it's probably best for you to try to sell the Imperial fish trader. He'll buy your fish at 250% price regardless of distance and fish freshness, unless they are 0%. You can get really good value from this, and the seals are valuable as well. If the Imperial guy is sold out, then just sell to regular trade manager. As you get more and more of those requirements, you can begin to alter the way you fish to be more and more efficient. So there are fishing hotspots. Hotspots are also specific. no spots around you, but you can up servers and there might be some there. Special kind of hotspots. It only lasts for one cast to give the Cole accounts 200k base price. For this, it's best used to a triple float fishing rod and spend 10 energy for a cast. Okay. Once you finish, you hop on a horse, run to the desert, sell it at the Valencia with the Artisan 2. Trade buff, they will give you an extremely valuable inventory, earning around 10 mil silver an hour. If you have Artisan 2 trade, and still want active hotspot fish, you should cut it. Okay. You want to find the location with the most dense cluster possible hotspot spawn and fish there. Okay. And then there is a bunch of hotspot location. Colecon are probably do it around Velia or Etheria. My goodness, this is so complex. We're still beginner rate. So everything that has a cooldown below 30 minutes, it's not good for health increase. Fishing for poorly skilled XP is pretty ambitious goal. You'll be eating away your profits and you'll be competing with fish bots and players who have been asking fishing for years. Fishing is one of the most difficult skills to get to top 5 in, so it's a pretty good long grind. That said, if you're a Laurel Hunter and fishing is fun to you, we can make it happen. Okay. Fishing for XP is very similar for fishing for money, but there are a few adjustments you need to make to your game plan in order to make it work. Minimize bite time, minimize travel time. Use triple float exclusively. Really, all of this just boils down to one thing: catch the most fish per hour. Although Holekachan are good money, bite time in the ocean in Normagoria is really slow, which means you're going to get about half the XP you would fish in Margoria. Although Margoria fishing is good money, it takes a long time to sail across the entire ocean and run across the desert to sell your fish. Although using a repellable fishing rod is more cost efficient, triple float fishing rod will more than double your XP rate. With this in mind, the max XP you can pull from fishing in triple float in North Margoria Azure and then selling your fish in Port Rat. These methods will make almost no money, but you'll be getting the best fishing skill XP possible. Will I recommend this method? No. Does it work? Yes. Good enough. Final thought on fishing. Fishing is an excellent activity, but when active it can be a lot of fun. Okay. So... Colecans. So basically we got a fish in Magoria. Is it a city that we haven't found? Probably. My rod is about to break again. Maybe it's worth it to buy shoes to move faster first. Considering that I still have to travel to get to every single location. What I need is a lot more luck and a lot more speed. Right now we have... We wanna buy more than one though. I mean, we can keep this as a costume so we get the speed bonus. Can we? Fishing speed +1. Seems like I'm leveling up way too slow though. We make it to beginner 9 though. Travel with a bundle on your back to obtain more strength. We got 12%, maybe depending on the type of fish and the rarity. I'm still looking. We got 2 of them though. This guy is repairing this ship since forever. People are used to AFK fishing, and I wanna actively fishing until I reach level 10 to switch fishing rod. Because I can't AFK fishing. Maybe when people play, they just travel as I don't know. I don't know how this works. We broke another fishing rod. We are missing underwear appearance as well. So 11k each, plus 100k each. 230k. 20%.